Okay, something super interesting coming out of Georgia here. A state senator and a couple of congresspeople from Georgia have, wow, this is quite interesting. Just bear with me a second here. They have filed complaints against the Georgia election board members, the three Trump loyalists. They're claiming that the three pro-Trump members of Georgia election board are overstepping their authority by changing our election rules after Trump praised them. They passed new rules that can enable Trump and his allies to obstruct certification of Georgia's 2024 election results. A lawyer then got up and was talking about the governor's authority to investigate members of the state election board. And he says the governor must send a request to the Office of Administrative Hearings, who appoints an administrative law judge to hold a hearing on the issue. And apparently, after these complaints were received, including a formal ethics complaint that the MAGA Georgia State Election Board members violated state law, Governor Brian Kemp is asking the Attorney General if he has the authority to remove the board members. And apparently, in the Georgia Code, it says, upon formal charges being filed with the governor relative to a violation of Code Section 45-10-3 on the part of a member of any such board, commission, or authority, the governor or his designated agent shall conduct a hearing for the purpose of receiving evidence related to the merits of such charges. The members so charged shall be given at least 30 days' notice prior to such hearing. If such charges are found to be true, the governor shall forthwith remove such member from office, and the vacancy shall be filled as provided by law. Okay, so for everyone who is worried about what these elections officials are planning to do in terms of not certifying the elections come November, just note that there was a lot that we learned as a result of the 2020 election, and people are taking action to prevent this kind of bad behavior from happening, as is evidenced by what has happened today in Georgia with these complaints being filed. And so now we sit and wait to see what Governor Kemp is actually going to do in response to this. But, having it made known and public that there are people taking action to file complaints against these people, and then there potentially being some action taken to remove them, is a very good sign, because it sends a message to all of the other elections officials across the country that people are aware of their bad behavior and their bad intentions, and that they are going to take action to stop them. So I was super happy to hear this coming out of Georgia, because it's going to be a hotly contested race in Georgia, and the misbehavior took place in Georgia with Trump trying to get elected officials to do his bidding there. And same thing in Arizona. So this will be a good one for us to be keeping tabs on.